number 4. The fortune is in the following up. Concept 1. Following up is doing what you said you'd do.
So you mean I should call back at a specific time if I told them that I would? Get an electric calendar so that I remember to call back when I said I would. Right. Yeah, people will respect that. Right. You're either early or you're late, so you might as well be on time. That way they know that you're going to do what you said you'd do. If I respect my own time, then they'll value it. If they can't meet up, then we can reschedule it.
Concept number 2. The only reason to have an exposure is to set up the next exposure.
If I send out a link and I say I'm going to get back in touch with them, I need to follow up with some good questions. Don't ask, what do you think? Right. Ask what you like best. Got it. The prospect gets a chance to be educated and make an informed decision. My goal is keeping this process alive. This equals better results. Schedule a follow-up call to review. If they say, no, I haven't had a chance to review the material, don't be sad, don't get emotional. Say, that's okay, sometimes life is busy. When do you think you'll have a chance to look at it? For sure. I know it sounds silly, but people respond well to stuff like this. So you just set up the next time, date, and call for the next exposure. Call when you said you would call. Repeat this process until they've viewed the material. If they say yes, ask some good questions. Right, what did you like best? This will tell you if they're interested in the product or the business. Another really good question to ask is, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you right now? And how can I help you get to a higher number? This will provide you with an opportunity to set up the next exposure. Follow up, next exposure, repeat.
Concept number 3. It takes 4 to 6 exposures for the average person to join.
So if it takes 4 to 6 exposures, then that means don't hammer on someone and don't have a bad attitude. If I can remember, our goal is education and understanding. This means I'm building a relationship and trust. Some of the best prospects in the business take a long time to get started. This is a good reminder for me to be patient.
Concept number 4. Condense the exposure for better results.
Wow. Pros condense exposures into the shortest time possible. So instead of going week or month by month with the exposures, keep it closer together. This keeps interest. Stack the exposures. Video, conference call, 3-way call, start on product. If you can do that in 1 week, it creates amazing excitement.
Questions and objections. This is natural. Your response is key, educate, not win argument. Identify the blind spots.
Tactics come and go. Concepts are timeless. Usually people have objections around 2 areas. Their limited beliefs in their abilities or limited beliefs in network marketing. The concept in this situation is empathy. Feel, felt, found. This is a super powerful tool. Sometimes people will come at you and say, look, I don't think this is something I could do. I don't really know enough people. I'm not salesy. Best thing that you can do is say, totally know how you feel. I felt that way too. I was scared about my ability to actually talk about a product. But what I found is, we've got such a great system that you can teach, and I've really found it simple to use the tools to grow my business. Objections. I don't have enough money, time, or experience. Again, you can relate and tell them your story. You're a master storyteller. Could you find a way to make it happen? You can share with them how you've done that. Limited belief about network marketing, and this one comes up a lot. If someone says, "Is this one of those things?" 90% of people have had a bad experience. One good thing to do is get them to tell you more. You seem to have a story. What happened? If you can ask questions, this is going to lower their defense. Asking good questions, being friendly, relating and telling your story reassures your prospect. Ask questions to help educate them. If I could show you how, you can show them a way. Another question that might come up is, how much are you making? This is great if you've been established in the business and you've already done really well. Share it with them. If you haven't made anything yet because you've only just got started, you can let them know that you're really excited that you've taken a step to change your future. Or set up a call with a mentor and let them talk about the success that they've had. These are all great ways to connect and answer questions and alleviate objections. The fortune definitely is in the follow-up.